Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we will be discussing the top 10 strongest stands in all of Jojo. Number 10, D4C, or also known as Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap by Funny Valentine. D4C allows different parallel worlds to coexist at the same time and place. It also allows its user to visit these parallel worlds and interact with them. However, as no two versions of the same person or thing can coexist in the same dimension, one of them will have to go back into their own. If not, and if they get too close to one another, both will crumble, splitting into sponges before obliteration. If Funny Valentine is injured, he can hop into another dimension and transfer his stand to this world's Valentine. Number 9. Tusk, Act 4. User Johnny Joestar. The infinite rotation can pierce through multiple universes and influence gravity. The damage caused by the rotation is also infinite and will not end unless Johnny were to apply another similar rotation moving the other way, resulting in them cancelling each other out. The spin is also transferable between objects, as the Diego Brando from another universe cut his leg and threw it to Johnny, transferring the infinite rotation to its user. Another example was when Funny Valentine went into a passing car trying to run away from Tusk, the infinite rotation nearly instantly destroying it. Number 8. King Crimson. User Diavolo. Erasing Time. King Crimson's signature ability is to erase a given time frame lasting up to 10 seconds, starting from the instant the ability is activated. During the erase time frame, most people carry out their activities unconsciously, and phenomenons like flying bullets continue normally. However, because the time frame in which these actions would have happened is erased, the events do not exist and don't have lasting consequences. People won't remember anything that happened within the erased time, nor will the phenomenons cause other events. Herculean Strength. King Crimson is colossally powerful stand, able to punch through people's bodies or cleave them and chop in significant ease. Unlike other melee attacking stands, it's only single attacks that are almost fatal rather than painful barrages, like The World or Crazy Diamond. And Epitaph. From up to 10 seconds, Epitaph gives Diavolo and Doppio the ability to see into the future by creating images on the insides of their bangs. Number 7. The World. Stand user, all the fucking deals. Multiples. The World possesses phenomenal strength, senses and faster than light speed. The World's key power is its ability to stop time, allowing only itself, Dio, and anyone with the same power to act within duration of stop time. In the stop time, Dio can move freely. Number 6. Star Platinum the World. Refer to Dio's world. Number 5. Maiden Heaven. User Poochie. Maiden Heaven increases the speed or rate and the flow of time, achieved through its ability to control the gravitational forces of the Earth, Moon, and seemingly the entire universe. As gravity changes, Maiden Heaven is able to speed up the flow of time while preventing any living being from catching up, with the exception of its user. As time continues to travel, the universe will hit a vanishing point, and a new universe will be created where everything repeats itself according to fate. Number 4. Purple Haze. Stand user Fugo. Purple Haze is a stand that contains a deadly, flesh-eating virus in each of its 3 bulbs under each of its hands. When a bulb breaks, the virus is released and surrounds Purple Haze. Anything that enters its rage is infected, and an adult being will melt into nothing within 30 seconds of the virus rapidly multiplying within their body. The range of the virus is not large because the virus is weakened by sunlight and only reaches a few meters. In the case where its punch is stopped, it can release the bulb from its hand like a pressurized gun. The virus cannot dissociate between friend or foe and kills anyone that becomes infected. Anything unlucky enough to face Purple Haze face to face is doomed to die. Number 3. Notorious B.I.G. Stand user Carney. Immortality. Notorious B.I.G. was destroyed several times, only to completely recuperate within seconds. Even dropping it from a moving airplane into the ocean had no effect on it whatsoever. This ability comes from the fact that it activated through the death of its original users, and such, the original user cannot be killed in order to get rid of Notorious B.I.G. In the end, it was dumped into the ocean as the protagonists were unable to kill it physically. Possession. Notorious B.I.G. seems to have no body after the death of the user, so it slowly infects anyone that has touched the remains of its user and eats away at the flesh in order to grow a monstrous body. Speed detection. Notorious B.I.G. is blind and tracks its prey via motion sensing, attacking the fastest moving object within range. This proves a major disadvantage as one can distract Notorious B.I.G. through running water, a clock, or spraying objects. This secures its prison in the ocean, where it mindlessly attacks waves of oncoming boats to no avail. Number 2. Heavy Weather. User, Weather Report. Weather Control. Weather Report's namesake ability, from generating lightning, manipulating wind currents, and even the tides of the sea. Elemental Control. Having controls over water-related phenomena, Weather Report's abilities also extend to the manipulation of water, wind, electricity, and even the code. But its oxygen buildup is the real shit. Heavy Weather can completely fill a room with oxygen, paralyzing an opponent indefinitely or intoxicating them with a lethal level of pure oxygen. Also, fucking frogs. Number 1. Golden Experience Requiem. Stand user, Giorno. Gold Experience Requiem's ability is to turn any actions and processes, including its opponent's attack and willpower, back to the state of 0. This stand is invincible because all actions created by an opponent would have been reset. It is mentioned by Giorno himself that he is unsure of the exact workings and limits of Requiem's powers, but it has been shown that its range of influence extends from finger beams, surface contacts, and to even being in the mere attention of the Requiem stand itself. If the opponent is killed by the stand itself, it will continue to experience death, as they will die repeatedly but return back to the point of 0. Thank you all, and I want to fuck Giorno so hard he comes gold.